Yeah, this statement and article is coming from HURIWA, the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, to ministers. They said, also build a church, shrine, or we will drag you to court. Well, the national coordinator of HURIWA, Emmanuel Onwiko, addressing newsmen during an event in Abuja, a civil society organization, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HURIWA, has berated the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Sabo Nanono, for spending 30 million naira of taxpayers' money to build a mosque. The rights groups, who describe the minister's actions as provocative, sectional, and unconstitutional, asked Nanono to also construct Christian chapel and a shrine for African traditional religion worshippers or risked being sued within a week. Human Rights Association rejected the illogical explanation regarding the illegal appropriation of public funds to build a place of worship for just a section of farmers, saying it is unacceptable to deploy public funds to promote private religious pursuits of some people in a multi-religious and indeed complex chain of nationalities that constitute Nigeria. This provocative decision, apart from being discriminatory and offensive to Section 42 of bracket 1 of the Constitution, is a gross breach of Section 10 of the Constitution, which prohibits the elevation of ant religion as the state religion. Well, this is their logic and this is their plan. Their plan is to Islamize the country. Why would you want to build just a section of the religious or the multi-ethnic or multi-religious group in Nigeria? You just want to build a mosque for just one-sided farmer. Why don't you build churches or chapel or build a shrine for the traditionalists? Well, continuing, beside Section 42 of bracket 1 of the Constitution says, a citizen of Nigeria of a particular community, ethnic group, place of origin, sex, religion, or political opinion shall not, by reason only that he is such a person, a. be subjected either expressly by or in the practical application of any law enforced in Nigeria or any execute or administrative action of the government, to disabilities or restrictions to which citizens of Nigeria of other communities, ethnic groups, places of origin, sex, religion, or political opinions are not made subject, or on the bracket B, be accorded either expressly by or in the practical application of any law enforced in Nigeria or any such executive or administrative action. But this constitution is so long, that's why I believe this constitution is a scam. But notwithstanding, this should be read out so that people would understand more. Continuing, it says, any privilege or advantage that is not accorded to citizens of Nigeria of other communities, ethnic group, places of origin, sex, religions, or political opinion. Section 10 of the Nigerian Constitution says the government of the Federation or of a state shall not adopt any religion as state religion of the Nigerian Constitution. HURIWA, in a statement obtained by Platinum Post on Sunday, also capited the minister for defending such official discretion and wondered whether he was secretly designated by President Muhammadu Buhari as the Minister of Islamic Affairs for him to dip his hands into money belonging to the agricultural sector to promote religious interests of a section of Nigeria, which is the Islamic section. The rights group said it was inexplicable while officials of the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration are proving right the groundswell of allegation that Buhari's agenda is to transform Nigeria into an Islamic state. We hereby and by this public notice demanding from the Minister of Agriculture that he approves about 30 million naira each into two places for building of a church to be used by displaced farmers in Benue State and a befitting shrine for use by African traditionalists who are farmers in any part of southern Nigeria deemed appropriate by the farmers. We are giving the minister a week to approve the funds to build a church and a shrine, or we will mobilize Christian farmers and farmers who are African traditionalists to file a suit against this obvious unconstitutional and discriminatory policy. HURIWA recalled that the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development had even maintained that it has nothing to hide over approved 30 million naira mosque project, while reacting to media reports on alleged leaked memo approving the sum of 30 million naira for construction of a Friday mosque with taxpayers' money, according to the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria. Why will you dip your hands into federal government taxpayers' money to build a mosque for the displaced farmers, which is not an NGO? If it's an NGO pocket money, is not the HURIWA's concern. Why will you do that? So it has really shown us that the Islamization of Nigeria is getting ready, and that is why they neglected the Christians or the traditionalists and be one-sided, one section of Nigeria. According to the Human Rights Writers Association, in a statement obtained by Tantimon on Sunday, said it has carpeted the Minister of Defending such official discretion and wondered whether he was secretly designated by President Muhammadu Buhari as the Minister of Islamic Affairs for him to dip his hand into money belonging to agricultural sector and taxpayers' money to promote religious interest of a section of Nigeria. And now it has been said that the rights group said it was inexplicable why officials of the President Muhammadu. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria also said that it was inexplicable why officials of the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration are proving to Nigerians that the right that stands and a groundswell of allegations. The allegation has been leveled against President Muhammadu Buhari that Buhari's agenda is to transform Nigeria into an Islamic state. So many people have been furious about this, and they are very, very angry. So we are going through the comment section to hear their views and know what they feel and what they think. Well, according to someone, he said the move that the Human Rights Writers Association has is a great move and good one. Someone says God will punish all those promoting a particular religion against others in this country. Well, that's why the insecurity of this country is much on the high side, because the menace is just on the high side because of religion crisis. It started with Boko Haram, because when they said the reason why they started killing people is just that it's not just killing, but Christians were the target. They were the one bringing westernization to the country. That is why they call it Boko Haram, which means Western education is prohibited. That anybody that propagates the gospel of Western education will be killed and prosecuted. And meanwhile, the Christians were the one targeted because they knew that the Christians have westernization. Well, that's the sentiment of the highest order. No religion should be placed over one another or over another. Do the needful and build a church as necessary in order to avoid the wrath of God. Well, they shouldn't bring religion into government. Government shouldn't be sentiment about religion. Religion is a personal thing. Be you a Christian, a Muslim, or a traditionalist, or anywhere you want to put yourself as a worshipper of God, you are on your own. So it shouldn't be that the Minister of Agriculture would dip his hand into taxpayers' money and want to build a mosque. If he wants to, and deem it that a mosque is so paramount or religion is so paramount, he should balance it up, build a church and a mosque, and also either build a shrine if need be. But on the other hand, I would advise that money should be well spent, not to build a mosque, but I either should propagate the gospel of the government to make the lives of the citizens better, not mosques or church. We should forget about religion. Well, someone say if they build church, they will still send their followers to go and bomb it with members inside the auditorium. So leave them, let them continue building mosques for terrorists, where they will be teaching them how to carry out suicide bomber and killing of innocent souls. God is watching them, they don't know. Well, so many people are agitated and being angry over this, but notwithstanding, someone said they should be left alone to build whatever they want to build, either church or mosques or anything, for peace to reign. Well, I would like you to share your comments in the comment section. I can't read much of these comments. Well, lastly, someone says I do support that. I support that. If government build a mosque, let them build church also. Never mind who's praying there. It's God house for all I care. But I prefer to build a fast aid clinic, school, playground, etc. Yes, it shouldn't be church. That's why I said the problem of this country, the problem of insecurity is just religion. Religion. They should either extend it, build a school, build clinic that will benefit the masses. Like I said earlier, I would like you to share your comments from your agitations, and don't forget to share this news so that others can be aware. Thank you for listening, and God bless.